Serra has always put people first, okay? It is not just about providing care, but it's about being a trusted resource. People have been coming here for past 50 years, okay, and generations of them, like in my own profession, my own subspecialty, I have seen patients coming in for the past 30 years, and I have helped them get better in many ways, most often after they have experienced some critical moments in their health journey.
I think for me, the most impact I've had and what I see with patients, that they feel comfortable coming to ask me for things, right? They understand that if they come to Serra, that we're going to find every possible avenue to get them treated, or if we can't treat them here, we're going to look for resources for them to get taken care of, right? Our number one priority is, making sure that everyone gets the adequate healthcare that they need, right? We're not going to push someone away. We're very involved. We want to make sure everyone's taken care of.
What characterizes this clinic is that it takes the importance to actually find specialists that speak the language of the majority of the community, and that makes a difference. So I would say that in the next 50 years is just to branch out farther into the community, continue to get more Spanish speaker providers and different backgrounds, and I think that that's going to be beneficial for the community.
Fighting for their health means being on top of their appointments, being on top of their medication, helping them understand their medication, helping them understand and their rights to their insurance benefits, and make sure they don't get taken advantage of, with fraud and all these scam calls that they receive.
Coming from a Hispanic family where I witnessed my parents struggle in understanding their medical benefits, I felt the need of helping our community and our seniors understand their benefits with Medicare and so forth.
We're remodeling every floor, one by one, just kind of taking that extra step to, welcome our patients and create that warmth of that culture that, we are a family here.
Yeah, well, wow. So for the next 50 years, it's been a long road, for a clinic, particularly in an underserved area. It says a lot about it in the fact that it's made it 50 years now. It's all possible because of the patients. It's all possible because of the patient's outcome. All the team that works behind the scenes and right in front of you to make this happen. It's 5 decades long. Most clinics don't even make it to 1. So it's a very big milestone. And for the next 50 years, I only hope for the best for the clinic, both for Serra, both for Elevate, that's also just starting. 50 years from now, I hope that we're celebrating the 50 years on Elevate too, and the 100 years for Serra.
El mensaje que tengo para la comunidad es que les damos las gracias, pues yo soy parte del equipo de Serra. Les damos las gracias por habernos apoyado estos 50 años y les agradecemos que nos sigan apoyando. Y aquí estamos para ellos, porque sin ellos estos 50 años yo creo que no los hubiéramos podido a completar si no es el apoyo de ellos que vienen aquí a la clínica, y es muy importante que continuemos así y esperemos que cumplamos otros 50 años más.
We are here to help. We've been helping the community for 50 plus years. Our motto is helping communities thrive. And that's not just the surrounding community. Of course, we're here to help people, whether it be for healthcare or figuring out what health insurance is the right health insurance for you, or providing that care, or figuring out how do we get you that help or that care, right? So that's always been something Serra has stood for and will continue to stand for. We're also here to help our own employees thrive, right? So whether it's your first job in healthcare and training you and mentoring you, helping you get promoted and move up the system. We've had employees here that range from, they started last week to they've been with the company for almost 40 years, right? So we have that huge spectrum of people here. But I think the one common bond we all have is we're here to help, right? You're not in healthcare if you're not into helping people. Drive by, stop by, we've got tons of parking, open up the door, come in, visit us, and give us a chance, right? Because I think you'll be happy with the services you receive.